What is up, guys? It is Jay. So, y'all know what that is, right? That is a monthly mystery tackle box. So, I know one of my most popular videos so far has been when I opened up those three those three monthly tackle boxes from three different companies. One being Mystery Tackle Box, Monster Bass, and then Lucky Tackle Box. So, here's what I went and did. And everybody's going to wonder why. Oh, you said you loved Monster Bass and this, that, and the third. You're right, I did. For bass boxes. I sure did. I'm not going to even deny it. But the thing is, Monster Bass on that one, they're just limited to bass. And maybe I just didn't do enough research because I just kind of took a liking to Carl's Bait and Tackle, because Carl's Bait and Tackle has a lot of varieties from a lot of different brands, and Carl's Bait and Tackle is the one that does Mystery Tackle Box. So, another reason why I decided to go with Mystery Tackle Box is because they also do multiple species. And I went in on there and I looked at all the different ones, and I'm going to show you like a little clip right now that shows you, the different level of boxes that Mystery Tackle Box offers. They offer different varieties of fish. They offer different varieties of how often you want it to be. Like, you can do a 3-month subscription, like all at once, so you can save some money instead of doing it one month at a time. You can pause it. There's a lot of different like perks to it too. It's not just it's the best all around. I mean, I just feel like it just has its perks, and it has the best perks that fit me, Best thing I tell everybody that I've said in the last ones, go do your research, figure out which one really fits you. Maybe a different one fits you better, but for me, Mystery Tackle Box, especially on this pro level, I feel like is right where I'm at. So let's get into it, guys. I'm gonna just drop it. If y'all heard that, let's just be clear on what that was. My girlfriend has type 1 diabetes, and she has a Dexcom. End up cutting my finger off. A Dexcom is a glucose monitoring CGM. So it basically goes on her arm and it checks her glucose like constantly. Okay, opened it up. Now this one I got, guys, is a multi-species box. So we back to the. This time I got a multi-species box, and I'm gonna stick with the multi-species box, I think, for a little while, because that's what I like to do. Is I like to fish for multiple different kinds of fish. I know that y'all see all the bass all the time, but I do fish for the bluegill, and I do like crappie too. I wouldn't mind cats and carps. I like fish all the way around. So let's get into this, guys. Of course, always first and foremost, they always send a logo sticker of some sort. Catchco. Got the good old American looking thing. I'll have to stick this somewhere. I don't know. I always find somewhere to stick those things because I like them. Digging right into it. So, what we have here is a Road Runner, classic runner. Makes any swim bait better. Oh man, I like this. It has a little chatter on it. Slow presentation plus flash plus vibration equals more fish. This is a 1/4 ounce. That's kind of light to me. But at the same time, it's little. So like, I feel like this would be something you put right on the edge. Cause see, I fish on the bank. So like, it would be something that'd be real quick right on the edge. And this would, I bet you this would get something like a crappie or something, I imagine. I'm sure it would get bass too, but like, I feel like that might get crappie. Is it saying on here somewhere? Just cast near cover and structure and use a slow retrieve. That's funny. Effective on all largemouth, smallmouth, and spotted bass. So it is definitely targeted for bass. That's cool though. Roadrunner. I've heard of them before.
Show it up closer.
Oh. Okay, all right. Show it up closer. There we go. Yeah, that way. Cool. 1/4 of an ounce. That guy's kind of light, so you definitely got to make sure you got like a whip when you're throwing your thing, man. Oh, I love this color. So, Lunker Hut, Shock, 2.5F, Impact Series. Oh, I like this guy. I like the coloration on this. It's 3/8 of an ounce. It's a floating, wide wobble. It's called Sassy. Sorry, guys. I like to read on the back here just to see. So, it's 2 inches long. It can go to 2.5 feet. Good old floating bait. Got that bill on. I like that coloration. I'm sorry, I know I just got totally into that guy for a second. That blue coloration, and it's like shimmers. So I mean, if that's could you imagine going through the water? Sorry for the beeping. Doesn't matter. If you can imagine pulling this through the water and then like the sun hits it just right when you pull it and it hits and then big old bite. Now I know this is going to be targeted more for bass too, I imagine. All right. Always good. Harmony Fishing Company. Making better tackle, making better anglers. Oh yeah? So these are good old fishing hooks. Duh. These are worm hooks. They look like they're number 4. Imagine. I would imagine that would say it on here, but it does not. But I never complain about getting some worm hooks, guys. I love having worm hooks. They're my favorite kind of hooks. Number 4s are the most common ones that most anglers use for bass fishing, especially. So number 4 hooks, I don't ever get enough of those.
Harmony is a good name.
Harmony is a good name. All right, Loco 10 crankbait. This guy's pretty cool. He's a 1/2 ounce, so he's lighter. So I don't mind the lighter when we're talking about other types of fish and things like that. He's a crankbait, so you go pulling this guy in. He's got like looks to me like some sort of shad-looking coloration on him, but they're not gonna name the color, of course. Oh, duh, it does. It's just chartreuse shad. That's what I thought. So, just a good old crankbait, guys. 1/2 ounce. This guy goes 5 to 10 feet, about 3.5 inches long. Love crankbaits. So one thing I definitely, I just got so excited. I was actually looking up.
Finish your description on that one first.
I don't even remember what I was going on with that one. I'm going to intend to try to use, what they all, all the guys out there right now when they get the mystery tackle box, they all go out and they're like, let's go try to use all of them and see if we can get something on them. I'm going to make that a goal. I want to do that. That'd be really cool. It's hard to do that right now, late in the season. We're in the heat. So, bass aren't biting everything at the moment. So, you definitely got to, start playing around with them. They like the bottom stuff. Some of the crankbaits and the things like that, they're just not taking it. So, it's you really got to play the right weather and everything too. So I do want to continue because I just got super excited. So I was actually looking online earlier today actually and was talking about, it's similar. I was looking at this one specifically, but this item is going pretty popular right now. It's something that is hitting and is doing good, and I'm excited. Everybody knows this name brand. God, I hope you're heavy enough to. Thank you, Lord. It's a 3/8 ounce Z-Man Chatterbait CFL with the football head jig. Now, if you know Z-Man, which, come on now, if you don't, I'm not going to be mean about it, but Z-Man's been around for a while, guys. I feel like it's popular. Z-Man's popular. I don't know if they've been around for the longest time or whatever, but Z-Man's definitely been around. They're a popular name brand. Most people know them. They have the original chatterbait, so that's something that's they came up with the chatterbait. So, well, I don't know if they came up with it, but they have the original chatterbait. And this one is the Chatterbait CFL. I was looking specifically at this one. I wasn't necessarily looking at this color, but I'm not bothered by the color. The color goes perfect in my waters. It's that muddy water, the muddy, natural colors. So that's perfect, honestly. For my jig heads and things like that, I typically like to do a light or a dark color. So this is somewhere in between, which is cool. I'm not, again, complaining. The beggars can't be choosers. I'm excited to use this because it's a chatterbait. That chatterbait right there, that's going to be just a game changer, I believe. And I'm almost anxious to try this one soon. So I think it's funny because I was just looking at those and was actually going to buy one. So thank you, Carl. This is another, these are interesting. These are it's called Excite Baits. These are just some good premium soft plastics. It's green pumpkin, looks like black. Looks like it's just got a black flake in there. It's it looks like a regular, a crawdad. I don't know if you open. We'll open one up. Why not? It looks like a regular, it's got an interesting body. It's kind of got a buggy looking body. I mean, I know a crawfish is kind of buggy, but like the body is a little bit different. I wonder how those would float. The little pinchers, you know, they look cool. You have to try it. That natural coloration is always a good go-to. You cannot mess up with those natural colors. You really just can't. Like, I feel like when you're really trying to set somebody up and you're like really wanting to get them, make sure they like best chances that they'll catch a fish with a lure, those natural colorations are the best way to go. All right, guys. Last but not least, and I have recently become a pretty decent fan of this brand. And I just, I don't know how to explain it. It's a good brand. I'm anxious to see them grow some more for sure. Have y'all heard of Biospawn? So these guys are pretty cool. It's an up and coming brand that I've heard some good things about. I'm excited to try these. I've been doing my research on these guys. They got a good, they just seem to be, I don't know how to explain a good brand to somebody. You know, you got to try something out, do your research on the brand, and understand what they're all about, and then try their products and know that their quality is what you want. And I don't know. These guys are cool. They get, they have that natural scent here too. Natural scent. I just read. Sorry. So where that came from, I just read the word bio scent right there, and I was gonna say they have it in this natural coloration. That's what they have right here. These are cool. Exopod, enhanced with Bioscent 7-pack. Genetically modified life form comes with various fish catching enhancement. Double-tailed exoskeleton. I'm actually ordering some of these also in like a bright red crawfish color. Like I want a more realistic coloration. Like I know these are natural colors and you really can't go wrong with those. And like those are everybody's default go-to is like a green or a watermelon. A pumpkin or a watermelon coloration. I'm gonna get some red ones, but these are gonna be awesome too because they are that natural color. I'm gonna get to try these out sooner than later, so I'm pretty excited about these two guys. All right. Last but not least, that was the last item, but here are some more items here that Carl likes to keep us with. Junk fishing 101. People want to know what junk fishing is. Guys, junk fishing, and this is from a post that I saw Carl post not too long, well actually it was a while back. Junk fishing by definition is basically when you throw just about everything and just see what works. By definition, I'm pretty. Junk fishing is catching, it's right here on the, I didn't even know, so this is kind of funny. Let's just reiterate what junk fishing is. Junk fishing is catching fish on a variety of lures without falling into a set pattern. This looks different to different people. So that just basically means, okay, this isn't working, let me try this. This isn't working, let me try this. Oh, this one doesn't typically work here, but I'm going to try it anyway. And I feel like everybody has those moments. I do. I definitely have those moments. 4 things to remember when junk fishing. Go with your gut, keep it moving, take notes, and make a plan. This is true. Actually, today's a good example of that. I was out and I was fishing my jig, and I was doing it with Juicy Jig on the Guggen Squad, Juicy Jig with the white crack and crawl trailer, right? Little one. And normally people take it, throw it out there, and a lot of times they just kind of slow fish it, finesse it, do their thing. I took it and I was like, I can't tell what they want. Do they want something fast? Do they want something slow? I wasn't getting bites on like anything. So I thought, okay, somewhere maybe there's a jig, maybe the jig's somewhere happy in the middle. So what I did was I literally did like a fast retrieve, but I was popping it like every couple of turns. And I kid you not, guys, after I set that up, because I just was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna, mess around and see what happens. After I did that though, I was getting bites after bites. So, and that's gonna be in a video coming soon, next couple of days. This video's coming out. And then, by the way, that over there is a worm composting bin. I did that video tonight too. My girlfriend's being the most awesome trooper in the world tonight. Her foot's killing her, and she's being the best recorder, video person like I could ask for. So I'm really not upset at all about that. Like, it's been a busy night. I've been up all night. I'm tired. Cool. Whatever. Anyway, there's another thing. So, talking about the Exopod. So, the Biospawn. I keep doing that. They gave me basically some pro tips on where to use this, how to use this, best thing on that. See, I do say a lot. I noticed that. I think I said it the other day, but I don't think that's going to be in my video edit. I do say a lot, though. When trailing the exopod on a jig, rig the flanges, I'm going to assume flanges is the right word there, horizontally to resemble the flapping claws of a crawfish. When using your exo spinner bait, bladed jig trailer, rig the flanges standing vertically to resemble a swimming bait fish. And then it has on the where to fish, and it has just a map of like where to fish, like where's the best place to go, I guess, to use. Oh no, okay, so it's all like, it's just a map in general, like where you the best place to use Texas rigs and jigs, Carolina rigs, and then chatterbaits and spinner. So this is like a, if you don't know, this is like a good little tip map. So that's cool. Another thing I do want to mention, I know last time in my video, guys, when I told you I liked Monster Bass's box better because Mystery Tackle Box has the, you know, the thing, the ruler, I can't think of what I'm trying to say, the ruler on there, but they also do offer like tournaments and like prizes and things like that. I haven't partaked in any of these yet. It would be really cool. I haven't, you know, I don't know. I haven't really looked into doing that much, but like I said, I've done some of my research and I've looked into it. Carl's Bait and Tackle is like loaded with information for all of you beginners out there who have questions and are afraid to ask even, you know, like things that you think that would be dumb to ask because you think that it should be common sense to an angler. Let me tell you guys something. One thing I've learned in life, everybody's common sense is different. So just because I might know something and you don't know it, don't be afraid to come and ask me. But the fact is, if you are and you don't want to play, you know, you don't want to seem and come off like you don't know something, Carl's Bait and Tackle has a blog, and you can go on there and you can pretty much search for like a lot of different, you know, just questions and answers that are there for you guys, and knowledge full of fishing. It's got a lot of stuff for fishing. It's great knowledge. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I just want everybody to know that it's cool that they have that. I love the blogs. I go on there a lot myself. I have questions. I've gotten a lot of answers from Carl's Bait and Tackle. I know that people want to sit there and think that people think that you know things and you just know them, and you don't. You have to learn somewhere. So Carl's Bait and Tackle is great for that. Go check that out. Mysteries Tackle Box. I know I'm stumbling over my words here a lot, guys. I am tired. I just wanted to show you guys this for the night. It's empty now. I'm tired. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. I'm going to post this video not tomorrow. Tomorrow. So, yeah, tomorrow. I'm going to post this video. So when you're watching it, it's going to be today, but it's actually tomorrow for me. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Happy fishing. If you're catching, you know how it always goes. No complaints. Oh, wait. Sorry. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun, great stuff. You know how it goes. Turn on your notifications so that you know when the next video is dropping. I am trying my hardest, guys, to bring you more action-packed videos. I have them coming. It's just tough sometimes to always be out there fishing. I'm trying to think of more, like home things to make too. Anyway, like I said, guys, have a great night fishing. Whatever you're planning on doing. No complaints.